So now I've shown you the making a texture. I'm actually going to show you how I make a nav from it. So I've got a picture lined up, which is that one, and that's the texture. So edit and copy, edit and paste as a new layer. As you can see, the image has already been cleaned, so there's nothing to do on it. So then lower your opacity so you can see the image underneath. Get your eraser, turn it up full because you're doing in the middle first. I'm going to set it to 20 and start cleaning. Like so. When you get to the edges, if you lower the opacity on your brush, you can blend those in so that they're softer. If you go over, remember you can just go with your right click on your mouse and put that right. I'll show you that in a second. Right, you can see I'm just going to make the eraser bigger so we can get in the middle. It's taking too long. Well, there you go. It's nice and clean on the inside. I know there's areas I've gone over, but we can look at that in a minute. Right, so what we'll do now, right there, I've deliberately gone over there, so if you right click your mouse and drag it down, you can bring that back. Like so. So, put your layer back up full, and then you can see anything that you've missed or anything that you've gone over on. That looks pretty good. I don't look like I've made many mistakes on it. Like so. Right, I'm going to take the eraser, lower the opacity, and just go over the edges. It doesn't matter if you go on and there's white showing, because that can be rectified. So just do like so, and that just means that you're pretty much showing the hair, and that's all blended down. Right, so this is where you can decide whether you want the texture at full opacity like that, or whether you want to lower it. Let's have a look what it looks like lowered. Now I quite like that, so I'm gonna merge that down like so. So then what I'm going to do is copy it, because I'm going to do some bits to it. So when you've copied it, paste as a new image. I'm going to do 3. Because what I'm then going to do is show you how to make it look like you've got photographs on top. So using your crop tool, crop a little bit off like so, and do the same again, a bit lower like so. It doesn't matter if they're the same size or not, and do something a bit lower like so. Excuse the noise of my cats running around like heathens in the background. So then we'll cut a little bit more like so, and like so. And then we'll do the leg like so. The idea is you're wanting it to look like you've cut out photographs and put those on, so just keep doing extra bits. Do that bit and that bit, and then we'll just do one more on the shoulder like that. So they all look like little photographs. So then what you do is this. You take that, edit and copy, edit and paste as a new layer, layer it over where it'll go on the av, like that. That's it. I know it looks like, but wait, effect and drop shadow. We'll blur it slightly. That's it. We'll choose another colour because that's a little bit dark. So I'll go with that one. And then, okay, so you see that looks like a photo's been dropped on. So we'll do the same again with this one. Edit and copy. Edit and paste as a new layer. Hang on. On that one. Edit and paste as a new layer. Move it into place. Like so. Effects and drop shadow. There you go. So that one's done. Edit and copy, and you just do them all. Edit and paste as new layer. Move it into position. Effects. Drop shadow. As you can see, it's just looking like it's a bit 3D. Edit and copy. Edit and paste as new layer. Move her into position. Effects and drop shadow. Edit and copy. Edit and paste as new layer. And that one will go. Come on. There. Effects. Drop shadow. And again, we've done this one, I think. Yeah, so delete that. Edit, copy. Edit and paste as new layer. Effects and drop shadow. Nearly done. Edit and copy. Edit and paste as new layer. Drop shadow. And just keep doing it. Edit and copy. Edit and paste as new layer. Just be careful to line everything up. Got shadow. And then last but not least, I think, edit and copy. Just stick a head on. Effects and drop shadow. I think that's all of them. What's that one? Yeah, we've done that. So there you go. That's that effect, which I think's really nice. Let's have a look at it on full screen. There you go. So you can see that's a really nice effect. So merge your layers, and there you go.